Almost 200 years ago, the village of Harveysburg was established in Warren County, and tonight the history is in jeopardy.
Yeah, residents say if council supports a new and costly permit requirement, they plan on petitioning to dissolve the village.
Ken Brown spoke with one resident who says, if need be, he's going to file all of that paperwork.
The big point of contention at this point is over new permit fees for things like buildings, decks, and even tents. And the residents who are opposed to these new fees tell me if something doesn't change, they'll petition to get rid of the village. The November ballot in Harveysburg could get interesting as residents in this small Warren County village are considering dissolution if council decides to implement what they consider costly new permit fees.
We've never had these kind of fees. Could we start out with a smaller fees and build us into it?
Mike Hatfield is one of the residents opposed to the change council is thinking about. Those fees include a base administrative fee of $50 for every permit application, building fees for fences, decks, pools, hot tubs, and even the temporary use of tents.
They're going to charge us $70 to put a tent up in our backyard. They want, I believe it's $135 for us to have a fire pit in our backyard that we all have. So does that mean they're going to come and I got to pay them $135 for my burn pit?
We tried calling, emailing, and even visiting the village building to speak with someone, but the village does not keep office hours on Mondays. Concerns for fees over a fence came up in a recent council meeting. The minutes say that President Mark Tipton responded by saying the fee means they can ask questions to make sure the fencing meets zoning requirements. Hatfield says if council doesn't listen to the will of their residents, he will start the petition for dissolution of the village.
I've met with people. I do believe we got the majority to do it. Once this ball starts rolling, all we ask the city council to do is stop and think a little bit before they start this. If they choose to go this direction, we're going to do our part to dissolve it.
Hatfield tells me he expects 40 to 50 people to show up to the village meeting here tonight. And while that may not sound like a lot of people, Harveysburg is a small town, so 40 to 50 people is about 10% of the population here. Reporting in Harveysburg, Ken Brown, Fox 19 Now.
And thank you.